Master_Jerry. Said does bro know?
Does bro know what? Like, meaning, like, know how to play? I do actually, but it's just, like, I'm a little bit rusty. And sometimes, like, every time I do a live stream, it's just a little bit laggy. So it's like, I'm trying my best, but I don't know why, it just feels like I'm starting to sweat. Or like I'm just
Master_Jerry. Said toes who knows. Master_Jerry. Said sticking out your jit for the Rizzler. Master_Jerry. Said Sigma boy. Master_Jerry. Said Riz of Ohio Skibidai. Master_Jerry. Said ha 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 ha. Master_Jerry. Said Sparkles smiling face with tears of joy partying face wilted flower nerd face cat face with tears of joy nerd face smiling face with horns sparkling heart beaming face with smiling eyes Sparkles smiling face with horns kissing face with closed eyes smiling face with smiling eyes face screaming in fear middle finger face screaming in fear thumbs up expressionless face folded hands neutral face partying face grinning face smiling face Sparkles cat face with tears of joy Sparkles sparkling heart smiling face with heart eyes slightly smiling face expressionless face smiling face with tear smiling face with tear face with symbols on mouth squinting face with tongue face with symbols on mouth squinting face with tongue money mouth face with tears of joy smiling face with hearts grinning face with sweat exploding head nerd face wolf face wilted flower cold face grimacing face cold face rolling on the floor laughing skull rolling on the floor laughing. Master_Jerry. Said cowboy hat face smiling face with horns partying face smiling face with tear nerd face beaming face with smiling eyes grinning face kissing face with closed eyes neutral face sleepy face slightly smiling face sleepy face grinning face with sweat desert rolling on the floor laughing desert rolling on the floor laughing desert smiling face with hearts desert smiling face with hearts desert smiling face with heart eyes smiling face with smiling eyes folded hands smiling face with smiling eyes folded hands cat face with tears of joy face with symbols on mouth fire wolf face loudly crying face wilted flower loudly crying face wilted flower thumbs up squinting face with tongue thumbs up Sparkles thumbs up middle finger grinning squinting face with tears of joy grinning squinting face cold face smiling face with sunglasses grimacing face smiling face with sunglasses face screaming in fear money mouth face middle finger wilted flower smiling face wilted flower face screaming in fear squinting face with tongue loudly crying face Sparkles middle finger loudly crying face grinning.
Finally, it's done. How's it going, Ohio? Oh yeah, back to this.
Sigma said if Classics KD was his GPS, 0.000000001 KD face with tears of joy 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 face with tears of joy.
Oh, finally. Can't even get my head straight.
Sigma said shower 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 roll of paper shower 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 toothbrush molai 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 toilet locked with key round pushpin waste basket. Ohio said bro. Sigma said molai 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 molai.
I can't even think straight with a whole lot of spamming! This is still busted. Let me check something. How's it going, Salt? See something real quick. I'm doing very fine, thank you for asking. Just can't get my head straight through anyway with a whole lot of folks trying to spam a whole lot of emotes. Was hard for me to concentrate. While that's going, I could probably wait a little bit until my laptop is fully ready to go. What? Oh no. Divine, finally you showed up. Sorry I can't see you guys' chat all the time and whatnot because I was planning on doing a speech chat, but the only downside is a whole lot of folks doing spamming emotes. So that's the downside, but I'm going to get my laptop all set up anyway, so it's going to be a quick, brief pause moment anyway, so just give me a few seconds or a few minutes. If only my laptop would stop running slow like a potato. This is really gonna take a while. My thoughts on it is pretty decent, and I still like it so much. But I'd rather not say more about it because it's more personal to the other folks anyway, and I don't want to get into the more other boundary type levels. But the Echo set, I would still rank it as an S tier, which is really more helpful and whatnot. And the cost, it's pretty average, pretty average. Trying to find a perfect spot to put my laptop on so we can see what I'm doing. Oh. Well, this is off to a bad start. I've been playing Pixel 3D for 7 years. this account in 2017, in case you're wondering. See. Yeah, 7 years. So back in 2017 is when I had this account. It was around September, in case you want to be more specific of anyway. September of 2017, but I can't remember the actual day of it. I think it was either September the 10th or the 8th. I can't remember. Or the 9th. I'm just not sure. So I can move the laptop all the way so I can see what actually I'm doing. I can still turn my head around anyway so I can see what's going on. The content creator program, no, unfortunately. The only downside about that is that the actual developers themselves recommend only like actual like content creators that do like a lot of stuff, because when I look through it, it requires tons of uploads and whatnot, so I have to do like every single day or two and whatnot. But to me, I don't upload a whole lot because I'm busy with work and other stuff. And I'll be right back for a quick moment, you guys. Just give me a few seconds. Never streaming every day counts in a consistent uploading. Does it really? I didn't know that. Okay, this is a lot more better now. So I can see exactly what I'm doing. But this is really going to be a very long time for me to reach max level back up, because I'm not done tournaments in quite some time. Because I'm trying to achieve the other two weapons. But that's going to be a lot more challenging anyway. me change it up a little bit. We're gonna try something I've not done for quite some time anyway. Try to see if I can redeem myself from my first win I got from Battle Royale from my very first Pixel Gun 3D live stream I did. How's it going? Oh, we are not doing this again today. Okay, I'm still back. My laptop was giving me a notification and it messed me up. Oh. I can't see. Doing pretty good so far. Oh, I forgot the pulling weapon is in this. Dang it! I'm retreating. Nope, he sees me. Oh, I need these. Wait, where's the polling? Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Not sure where the other two are at. Oh, I see someone over there. Ah, dang it! I was trying to hit to my the perfect rocket launcher in time, but my mouse wheel didn't want to activate fast enough. But that was a pretty good run. Let's keep going again. Since I have myself a perfect strategy planned out. Oh, I'm like way out of the way of the safe zone. Is that the perfect rocket launcher? I'm backing up just a little bit. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna get myself caught. Shoot. Nope, 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 nope. I heard footsteps. Oh, thank you. Ah! I knew it was gonna be right over there. Rocket launchers are so OP. Especially with a huge, like, weapon balance change from the original OG weapons. Oh, someone's gonna beat into it. V. I was hitting the wrong one! Oh, now this is gonna be a good miss. Ow! Do they seriously know where I'm at? Oh, I need that, please. Thank you. just see someone? Where are the other three? Okay, there should be one more. Where's the last guy? There we go. Man, my heart is pounding so fast. Because I feel like I'm gonna get myself caught. And I see myself a little strategy. Come on, land! Oh, I can't even get up. But from the staircase I can. How's it going? Huh? No, 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 no. I knew it was gonna be right there the entire time. Also, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Just trying to stay forward focus on the Battle Royale stuff. Because I just had myself another win I just got. My first one was from my Pixel 3D live stream I did my very first one with, and now this one I just got another win on anyway for it. Thank you, we appreciate that. Ohio, welcome back. Whoop, hang on. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit off to a bad start for this one anyway. me try one more of this, and I'll change it to something else. Because I have something in mind for you guys anyway, if you guys are up for it. Oh, come on! I had it at the right spot, too! not quitting just yet, guys, because remember, I still have something planned for you guys. So just give me one moment. My actual name in the game is just the actual my channel name, in case you're wondering. But make sure you put the YT in there first, and then my actual name. Just gonna minimize this down a little bit and move this down. So I've made something really special for you guys anyway, if you guys want to try it out and see how you guys can handle with this game I made. If I can get this up real quick, give me one moment. There it is. Pixel Gun Shepherdy. So what I'm going to do actually is, like, I know it's going to be difficult because there's going to be a whole lot of folks doing this. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go start off with the easy questions, like start from the hundreds, drop all the way down to the 500, and there will be Double Jeopardy included anyway. And there will also be a Final Jeopardy included. So what I'll do is that I'll do a 100 question for you guys. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. When the 5 seconds is up, I'll tell you guys what the answer is. So make sure to keep track of your total points of what you got, and let me know what you guys got in the chat section anyways. So anyways, the categories for this one is weapon rarity. What he means by weapon rarity is that there will be a display on the screen. You have to figure out what rarity that weapon is correspond to. Elite weapon challenges. You have to figure out each specific challenges, like like what the actual season Elite Tier challenge weapon was in this actual category of it. The weapon number. What you have to do is you have to specify what the actual weapon number is in the gallery section of Pixel Gun 3D. Battle Pass / Season Pass season names. There will be a specific year that the Battle Pass or Pixel Pass was first introduced into the game. And finally, the set, lottery, van, and web weapons. There will be a variety of weapons, and you have to figure out if it's either lottery, special set, event weapons, or the van. Anyways, we're going to start off with the weapon rarity for the 100. Pixel Gun, you got 5 seconds. Five seconds is up. If you guys guess common, you get yourself 100 points. Next up is the Elite Weapon Challenges. This Elite Challenge weapon can be obtained in the Operation Snow season. The 5 seconds is up. If you guys guess Tactical Knife, you are correct. Next up is the weapon number. Project Red Button. The 5 seconds is up. The answer is number 962. Close to the 1,000 mark anyway, which I thought was going to be for that choice anyway. Next up is the Battle Pass / Pixel Pack season numbers for 100. The very first Battle Pass season in 2018. What was the name of that very first season of the Battle Pass? is actually the icon of the most iconic pet of all, which is the Phoenix Season Battle Pass in 2018. Right before they first introduced in the 15.2.0 update, when they remove all the homing missile weapons, which include the... Which ones are they again? I know there's Bee Swarm Spell, the other Nanobots Rifle, the Judge, Smart Bullet Bazooka, I know the Resurrection, and there's one other one, the Swarmer. Next one is the set Lottery Vandit event weapons for 100. Liquidator X1, Eliminator X2, Pursuer X3. Which one of these sets is it? Is it the Van, Lottery, Event, or Special set? If you guys chose Event or Special set, you guys are actually wrong. It's actually the Lottery set. You can find this in the X Squad Lottery set. Alright, that's up with the 100 categories done. Now we're moving on to the 200 categories in this one. Circus Cannon, what rarity is it? If you guys chose Rare or Epic, it's actually Epic. Closer to I thought my perspective was, where I thought it was going to be Rare for the Circus Cannon, but it's actually not. Next up is the Elite Weapon Challenges for 200. This weapon can be attained and completed in the game developer season. Going way back in 18.0.0 update, they did a little bit of a more of a copyright infringement to the Brawl Stars layout. The actual correct answer is the Killer Cord. You can actually obtain that in the game developer season in this one. Next up is the weapon number, Leader's Best Friend. I'm not sure what the actual answer is, but the answer is 1180. I thought my guess was going to be around between the thousands or the 1100 area, but I'm not sure exactly what it was anyway. Next up is the Battle Pass / Pixel Pass season names. The 8th season introduced in 2019. I really gotta give myself a notebook for this so I can see what the actual answer was. But the actual answer for the 8th season introduced in 2019 is the Arcade season. Next up is the Lottery Van Special Set and all that stuff. Block Shotgun, Block Flamethrower, Block Rifle. Which one of these 4 special sets are they? The correct answer is Special Set. I kind of blurred that out of my mouth entirely. I meant to say which one of these 4 sets is it entirely, so I do apologize about that. Next up is the 300 category. Impulse Sniper Rifle. What rarity is it? You'll actually see this in the very first introduction when you play the game when you start at level 1, which is the Legendary category. Next up is the 300 category for the Elite Weapon Challenges. This weapon can be attained and completed in the Christmas Rescue season. The correct answer is... Wait, why does it show blank? I'm going to have to go back to that, so I'm going to check through that, so I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I forgot to put it up there. But anyways, Weapon Gallery for 300. Nunchucks. The nunchucks is actually closer relevant. It cannot be in the 500s or above. It is actually in the 500s or below. The answer is number 203. It's been introduced way years ago, especially in the Oriental season where you get them from the actual set. Next up is the Battle Pass / Pixel Pack season names. The 4th season introduced in 2020. If you guys are a little bit confused, it was actually the very first introduction of the actual Battle Pass I just first obtained when I reached the actual mark of just obtaining the actual upgraded version, which is the anime season. Next up is the other category for 300. Project Dolphin, Project Rabbit Flock, Project Marlin. Which one of these 4 sets are they? This one was also introduced into the Atlantis season, where you got the lottery, which is not it, which is the lottery, the set, not the event weapon set, but it's actually the van set. You can actually get these 3 weapons from the van when it was first introduced into the Atlantis season of the Battle Pass. Next up is the 400 category. This one will be a little bit difficult for you guys. Plasma Pistol and Hot Plasma Pistol. What rarity is it? Time is up. If you guys chose Epic or Common, it is actually rare. You can find both these in the backup section because they both look like twins, but the only difference is that Hot Plasma Pistol has the burning effect while Plasma Pistol doesn't. Next up is the Elite Weapon Challenges for 400. This weapon can be attained and completed in the Easter season. And I know you guys are going to say this in the chat section as well too for the live stream. The Easter season was actually the one before the anime season came out in 2020. The Easter season was actually the Carrot Crossbow, not to be confused with the Cyber Easter season, which had Year of the Rabbit included. Next up is the weapon number for 400, Incinerator. Time is up. I believe it was actually in the range of 800 or the 850 mark. Oh, it's actually 923. My apologies. I really gotta take myself notes on these things anyway, so I can figure out which ones are these anyway. Next up is the Battle Pass / Pixel Pass season names. The 7th and final Battle Pass season before they changed the name to the Pixel Pass season in 2021. Now, to be fair as well, too, the 2021 entire season of it was still merged, but they had to change from the Battle Pass season, unfortunately, into the Pixel Pass season, which is the Pixel Pass ever first season of the Mecha season, but the actual final Battle Pass season was the Egyptian Season Battle Pass. Next one is the 400 category for the set Lottery Van in Event Weapons. Spirit Exorcist and Wealth Distributor. Which of these are they? The correct answer is the event set. You can actually get these two in the special event weapon set, not to be confused with the special set anyway. Now we're moving on to the hard categories, which is the 500 points category. Weapon rarities for 500, katana. You need to figure out which one is the new katana. Previously, during the actual weapon changes and whatnot and the revamps, they added new abilities and new designs of weapons. The old katana was the rare category, but for the new category is the mythical. It was rare firstly. Next up is the elite weapon challenges. These two weapons can be attained and completed in the Halloween season. The very first Halloween season was already introduced, and those two weapons are Oppressor of Lives and Sword of Silence. The very first introduction of the two elite weapon challenges ever first introduced in the Halloween season battle pass. Weapon number for 500, Turbo Pistols. It's the same number as for nunchucks, which is in the older gallery weapon numbers, is number 161. Next up is the Battle Pass / Pixel Pass season names. The second Pixel Pass season in 2022. What was the name of the Pixel Pass season in 2022? The very second one. The correct answer is the Earth Guardian season. And finally, for this one is the Set Lottery Van and Event Weapon Set. And just FYI, this will be a daily double in this one. So what you want to do is wage how much you have right now and see what you get. If you chose the correct answer, you double that amount anyway. Echo Dial Rifle, Light Launcher, Snap Attacker, Thanksgiving Pie, Triple Musket, Corn Launcher, and Armor, the Thanksgiving Armor. Which one of these four sets are they, combined all together? If you guys were thinking it was the lottery set, it was actually not. I believe when I did myself a little bit of YouTube research from some of the videos, it's actually the sets themselves. And let me go ahead and check back into this one right here. I need to check this one, so I'm going to turn that off real quick so I can see what the actual correct answer was for it. Give you one moment. If you guys were curious... Oh, hang on. Anyways, back to this question right here. If you guys were not sure what it was, this weapon can be attained and completed in the Christmas Rescue season. The correct answer is Summoner's Dagger. Anyways, that right there was the single Jeopardy, but now we're going to move on to the double Jeopardy category in this one. So remember, keep track of your scores from your first one, and then for double Jeopardy, these ones are totally different. So different categories, but the actual amounts went up a little bit more anyway. So it's up to 500 points entirely. So this one right here is for the categories. Weapons initial release. You guys need to tell me what was the first introduced weapon that was initially released in this one. Campaign level names. What you want me to do, what you guys need me to tell me is the specific level and the actual world that specific level was at for that world. The weapons of attributes. You guys had to tell me which specific abilities and slash attributes, to be more specific, the weapon is. Armory weapons unlocked. You guys need to tell me which specific armory weapon was unlocked in the actual army itself when you first start with level 1 and go all the way up. And finally is the gallery set. There will be a list of variety of weapons, and you have to tell me the specific abbreviation name of that gallery set. Anyways, we're going to start off with the category for 600 for the weapons initial release. Holy Shotgun. What update was the Holy Shotgun first introduced? The correct answer is the 16.8.0 update. Close to the 16.0.0 update with the specific one entirely. Next up is the campaign level names for 600. Pixelated World Level 3. What was the specific name of that level in Pixelated World? The correct answer is City. Pixelated World is the very first world, the second world is Block World, and the third world, which I'm not sure is called the Cross World, and then World 4 is the Virtual World. Guess the weapon's attributes for 600. It's a melee category. It has blindness, slows down the target, and what is that name of that weapon? If you guys were curious, it was also in the Egyptian Season Battle Pass. You can get this in the van. Is name Pharaoh the Third Breath. Next up is the armory weapons unlocked. Level 65 primary weapon. What's the name of that level 65 primary weapon? The correct answer is Neutron Pulsator. You actually get this weapon entirely once you reach level 65 entirely. And I believe it's still worth 4,500 coins entirely for this. Next up is the gallery set for 600. Alligator, Hippo, Tiger, and Pitbull. What's the name of that gallery set? The correct answer is Deadly Dolls. The 600 categories are done. We're now moving on to the 700 category. Fake Pistol. What was the Fake Pistol's initial release date? You can definitely achieve this weapon in the Earth Guardian season. The answer is the 22.2.0 update. Next up is the campaign level names. Pixelated World Level 8. The very first world and level 8. What's the name of that world? Door level, to be more specific, sorry. What's the name of the level, actually? The correct answer is Area 52. Next up is the Guess the Weapons attributes for 700. Single Shot, Wall Break, Shield Penetration, and Scoped. The category is a backup. What is the name of this weapon that has all these attributes? The correct answer is actually the Piercer. This was the first ever introduction of the shield penetration weapon. You can actually get this from the Ultimatum Adept set, and it was still also introduced ever since they did the Fan Arts Lottery entirely, or the Community Season Battle Pass. Next up is the Armory Weapons Unlocked, Level 44 Backup. The correct answer is Dual Hawks. Not to be confused with the Golden Eagles. They do look the same, but Dual Hawks is totally different, and the Golden Eagles, you cannot obtain them. The only way you can actually obtain them is from the free currency actual list. The final 700 for the gallery set in this one. Cursed Staff, Wizard Wand, Ghost Lantern, Swords of Shadows. What's the specific name of this gallery set? The correct answer is Ghost and Shadows. Next up is the 800 category. Portable Gift Factory. What was the weapon's initial release for the Portable Gift Factory? The correct answer is the 15.7.0 update. Next up is the campaign level names. Block World level 4. To be fair, remember, Block World is World 2, but you have to figure out what the level 4 level is for Block World. If you guys were thinking that Sky Island wasn't, it was actually not. The closest one I could think about was the Winter Island. I don't know why, but I kept thinking that Sky Island and Winter Island were both mixed around, because you start off with the village, and then you start with the desert, then you start with the Winter Island and then Sky Island, but it's actually the village, desert, Sky Island, and then Winter Island. Guess the weapon's attributes for 800. It's automatic, piercing shot, kill target explode. Its hidden abilities is also poison and area damage. It's a primary category weapon. What is that weapon? You can actually obtain this weapon from the PGA season battle pass, I believe the actual name is. It is the Goo Substance Rifle. Next up is the Armory Weapons unlocked for 800. Level 51 Special. Time is up. The correct answer is the Death Claws. Not to be confused with the other weapons as well too, like the Portable Gift Factory, and one other one, which I'm not going to say it because I believe it's the same thing as well too. Finally is the gallery sets for 800. Balloon Cannon, Mr. DJ, Hockey Stick, Bouquet, Snowball, Cupid's Bow, and Firework Launcher. You can actually find this in the second set for the gallery set, is actually the Pro Dater set, which you'll see a whole lot of folks doing a whole lot of stuff in the actual sandbox area of anyway. Next up is the 900 category for weapons initial release. The Propitator. The Propitator can be found in the Operation Snow season in the 15.9.0 update. The campaign level names for 900, Crossworlds level 5. The correct answer is question mark, question mark, question mark. There was no specific name for it. The actual level name is just called question mark, question mark, question mark. Next up is the guess the weapon's attributes for 900. It's rockets, poison, and piercing shot. It's a special category. What is the name of this weapon? The correct answer is acid cannon. Not to be confused with the toxic bane, it does look similar to it, but acid cannon is totally different. Because acid cannon cannot do contact mines while toxic bane does. Armory weapons unlocked for 900. Level 49 sniper. It's the same cousin as the Electroblast rifle, but it's actually the supercharged rifle. It's the same cousin, but supercharged rifle is a little very darker color tone of it, where it's like Zerg's blaster a little bit. Next up is the gallery sets for 900. Golden Friend, Power Claw, Spark Shark, and Candy Baton. What is the name of this special gallery set? The correct answer is Mr. Lucky. Not to be confused with Mr. Lucky and whatnot, because there is a St. Patrick's one as well too, but it's a totally different scenario of it anyway. We now reach to the 1000 category in this one, which is the hardest one of all. Weapon initial release for 1000. Secret Forces Rifle. What was the initial release date for the Secret Forces Rifle? The correct answer is the 10.0.0 update. Next up is the campaign level names. Virtual World Level 4. What was the name of that world? Or the level, I meant. What was the name of that level? The correct answer is the jump box, or the parkour section, which I'll still allow anyway. If you guys will say parkour, I will still accept it, but the actual name of that level is just called a jump box. Next up is the guess the weapon's attributes for 1000. It's a charge shot, scoped, piercing. It's a sniper category. What is the name of this weapon? The correct answer is the charged rifle. If you guys were thinking about other type of charged shot weapons, just remember, look at the category section to figure out what it says, and figure out what the name is anyway. But the correct answer is the charged rifle, because it's a charged shot type weapon. Next up is the armory weapons unlocks for 1000. Level 54 heavy. The correct answer is the energy drill. I thought to myself, I thought it was the piranha, but it was actually the energy drill was the correct answer. We now reach the final category section, and this one's also a daily double as well. So make sure, figure out how much you want to wager for the daily double. If you get the answer correct, you double that amount. Anyways, for gallery set for 1000, Automatic Peacemaker, Toy Bomber, Razor Thrower, Solar Power Cannon, Crystal Laser Cannon, Mega Destroyer, Snowball Gun, Avalanche, Predator, Armageddon, and Apocalypse. What is the name of that specific gallery set? The correct answer is the Pixel Gun Classic set. Alright, so now you guys did pretty good. We are now going to move on to the last portion of Jeopardy, which is Final Jeopardy. And to be fair, make sure you guys do your wager for this one anyway. The category for this one right here, which I'm going to pull up in a minute, is Godston's Pixel Gun Story. This will be your actual category for this one. Make sure you wager how much you have right now and see what the results will be for this one anyway. Alright, so now we reach over to the final Jeopardy section, which is Godston's Pixel Gun Story. We're going to see what the actual question is for this one. Let's take a look. In Godston's Pixel Gun 3D Weapon Tier List Part 4 and his Pixel Gun 3D story on YouTube, he said, this weapon was the OG and OP weapon. He never achieves that during the second Battle Pass season, but got the skin from the reworked Pixel Pass and bought the main weapon from it for a limited time offer. You got 30 seconds. Good luck. And I might have to minimize this down a little bit so you guys can actually see this. You guys can go see me on the camera though, but I have to move this down a little bit so you can actually see what I'm trying to do anyway for it. But I'll give you guys another additional 15 seconds so you guys can read the entire thing. Alright, and time is up. Make sure you guys have your answer in and see how much you guys wager. And just to be fair, it is a shotgun type category and whatnot. The second Battle Pass season after the Phoenix season was done was the Cyber Season Pass. And the actual name of that weapon we were looking for is, what is the Ultimatum? The correct answer was the Ultimatum. I did never achieve this weapon ever since it was first introduced in the Cyber Season. I did say this in Part 4 and my Pixel Gun 3D story and whatnot on YouTube, and it was really like a challenge for me to actually get that, but I was so happy I got the actual skin itself from the Mecha Season Pass when it had the Nuclear Ultimatum skin, but I did not have the main weapon entirely, so I bought it for a limited time offer for real quick, and right before the developers had to change a little bit of a story offer, not story offer, like a store offer, where if you have the skin entirely, you don't get the main weapon. You have to wait until you get the main weapon from a specific lottery itself. But anyways, right there, the correct answer is Ultimatum, by the way. And anyways, right there, we'll conclude my live stream right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was almost at the 2-hour mark anyway for my live stream session. But anyways, that will conclude my entire Pixel Gun 3D live stream for number 3. And hopefully number 4 will be probably coming out soon. But like I said, I have other stuff I have in mind to plan out anyway. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, Lightning Strike.